What's up, everybody? So, welcome to the new garage. This is where I guess Luke and I will be working out of.
Yep.
You and I have gone through and already kind of set up everything exactly how we want it to be. This isn't as big as a space as the last place we had, but it is usable. This is actually my parents' garage, and they were kind enough to let me use it. Now, if you guys can tell by the background here, this is where the 240 has been stored. If you guys would have seen those videos in the past, basically when you and I guess
We've been cruising,
we
dude.
went cruising with the SC. I got the 240 out. We took some pictures and stuff. And then when winter came, I put the 240 away. So you guys have already kind of gotten to see this garage a little bit. The only thing that changed is now there's room over here and we can actually work. There was like a ton of boxes and stuff. We had gone through, put all that stuff away, and added some more lights because I don't remember if we ever really did anything in here. It was pretty dark. We only had this one big tube light, and then Luke and I went through, added all these little lights, which you guys can kind of see, and up above me here. So it's able to be usable now. As far as like the rest of the space goes, I brought over my toolboxes, which you were setting aside.
Yep.
And we got the bench, everything set up. This is basically how I used to have it set up when I lived here, and would work on my 240 out of this garage. It is a little bit cramped, especially over here. There's not a whole lot of room, but it's not bad. I did like all the suspension work, the brakes, the wheels, the tires. I did the front end conversion on this car. I did all that stuff here, which is kind of crazy to think about, especially when we just came from like a 3-car garage.
Yeah.
It had like a ton of room, and the fact that I did all that here. So I think this will work as far as space goes to be able to work on all the cars. And I just kind of want to give you guys a quick little update video, just kind of showing the garage, letting you guys know about it before we actually start working out of it. Now in the previous video, we just did the starter and everything on your truck. So we got your truck up and running, and we had mentioned that we had some issues with the Explorer. So I wanted to go ahead, get this kind of whole garage explanation out of the way and show it off to you guys so you guys can see before we just kind of jump into a video and just be like, boom, here it is, you know, working on the cars and everything. There still needs to be a little bit of work done in this garage. It is... There's still some stuff. I mean, you're set next to the 4-wheeler. I need to figure out what to do with that. We need to get that thing tuned up, and then maybe I can take it down to my grandpa's farm or something, and maybe have a video on that. We could do some riding or cruising or something. I don't know yet. We'll see. This thing is pretty fun to ride, but it is in the way, so we'll need to do something about that. So stay tuned for that. But otherwise, as far as the rest of the stuff goes, the Civic is next up to get work done. I want to go ahead and start on the manual swap, get that thing out of the way, and I don't know, just start driving it again. We've already gone through and prepped quite a bit of stuff. You guys can see there. We got the subframe, we got the transmission set up here. I believe there's a box over there with all my other stuff for the manual swap. We got the whole clutch line and stuff there. So everything is basically ready to go. I'm still waiting on a few more parts to come in before we can actually do that, which I think we have time, especially because there's stuff that I want to do. I want to go ahead and get this subframe all prepped up, cleaned up, because it's pretty disgusting, and I can't have that going on that car, especially with as clean as that car is, aside from the nice glob of bird poop on the side of the door. So, okay, I guess, I don't know if we want to keep explaining anymore, but I think you guys now get the gist of it. Everything is basically set up, good to go. And I think you and I, we got to run to AutoZone.
We got some stuff to grab.
Yep, because I did a little diagnostics on the Explorer. I think I know what's wrong with it. We just got to get some parts. So, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.